Hey guys, what's going on, y'all? I am up early this morning, sitting having me a cup of coffee. All right. I am sitting outside looking at my calendula oil as well as my rose petals that I am drying out. But guys, look, story time. People do not understand when you say no, or they don't give a fuck about you being married, y'all. Y'all know that. Women don't give a fuck about a man being married, and men don't give a fuck about a woman being married when they see something they think they can have. Story time. So, yesterday, I was out and about in my grandiose life, honey, and I had to stop to the store to get some gas. Now, this particular store that I frequent a lot, I always speak. It's this one particular guy that works in there. He's an older man. He might be in his late 50s, early 60s. And on his name tag is Papa. So I have seen him a numerous amount of times. I speak, keep it moving. So yesterday when I spoke to him, I was like, hey, how you doing? What's going on with you? He said, and I heard him, he said, thinking about you. I'm like, what the fuck going on, So I ain't paying it no never mind, because I get flirtation all the time. I get those types of moves all the time. I just don't latch on to that type of energy. So I just keep it moving. I don't be disrespectful or nothing until I have to be, all right? So I ended up at another cash register because it was the one closest to me. So I didn't talk to the guy. I just kept it going and moving. So I ended up, I go outside, pump my gas. I get in my car, leg halfway in, about to close the door, and I heard somebody say, hey. I turn around. I see him walking towards me. So I'm like, what the fuck, I forget, or I don't know, whatever. So I was like, hey, what's up? And he was like, give me your number. Now, y'all, the man done seen my husband come in that store with me several times over. I know he has. Yeah, maybe he didn't know that was my husband. But when he did that, I said, okay, now it's in my face. Now I have to shut it down. Because that's what you should do in a marriage, right? You shut that shit down. I tells him, he said, give me your number. I tell the man, I said, I'm married. I'm happily married. He was like, nah, give me your number though. Like, fuck what you talking about. I want your number. I'm gonna get you. You ain't got no choice. I looked again at him again. I said, I'm married. And I was nice about it. He then said, well, let me give you my number. This motherfucker didn't take no for a mother. No, the first time, bitch. So I then looked at him, because then, now you about to see my strength. Like, I don't play. I then tells this man, I said, look, my husband, I don't do that. I said, most women don't have the type of husband I have, where he's loyal, he's faithful, he comes home, he gives me that whole check and pays bills, and loves the ground and worships the ground that I walk on as his queen. So I do nothing to fuck up my home, and I respect the covenant of my marriage. He then says, still you could take my number. So now I'm feeling like, okay, so bitch, you don't understand a polite no. So I then says to the man, I said, look here. Uh-oh, y'all, I'll cut that part out. Because, I said, well then, look here. I'm happily married. I'm not giving you my number, and I don't want yours, because I ain't going to use it. He got it then. Why do you got to get motherfucking mean in order for a motherfucker to buy? I don't, shoot fly don't bother me. They don't care about you being married. They don't care about you being you happy, especially when you say happily married. That's supposed to dead that flirtation right there. What signal did I give off to you to make you think that you could, like, literally get my number, bitch? Not none. You, because I'm polite, because I'm nice. And see, sometimes nice turns into something else. Ladies, let's just say any married person who respects the covenant of their marriage. Y'all stay within your zone. Stay within it. And this man wasn't fine or sexy or nothing. I probably could have got his whole little Sam Smart check. But I don't get down like that. I probably could, like, my husband works 12 hours. Let's just be honest. If I was that type of hoe, I could really hoe out if I really wanted to. My husband works from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. I can have them all in and out through here. But I respect my husband. I respect the covenant of my marriage. And I also respect my vows that I gave. He has no reason to give me to cheat on him and all of that other shit. Child, bye. I'm focused on growth, on money, and on balance and peace. I ain't got time, and the love that I already had from my husband, that type of love, I'm good. Now, if you want to be my friend and associate, that's a whole totally different type of love for you. But as far as you thinking you finna put your Willy Wanker up in me, because you obviously, in that situation, I told you I was married. You are obviously the type that would let me be with my husband and you come through whenever you want to and probably throw me a couple of dollars. Bitch, what's wrong with you? I ain't that type of woman. Oh no. So y'all had to come through with a story. They do not care. They do not care about your marriage. They don't care. But I do. And I set them straight each and every motherfucking time. You know, I'm a whole Libra. I'm a flirty Libra. But when it comes to really getting down and ugly with it, especially that type of vibe you got, where you like, okay, you would totally lay down with me and let me come home to my husband, would you? And sneak call me on the phone. Bitch, I don't want, there ain't nothing sexy about that. Ain't nothing gonna make me go on, shoot fly. Please don't bother me. Y'all better pay attention to people. Them type of caliber of people, I don't want no dealings with. And also, too, I forgot to say this, too. Remember when the old tale is how you got them is how you going to lose them? That comes into play. If he'll do that to you to get you, he'll do that to you with someone else. Bye.